Welcome, adventurers. Today we're venturing deep into the Colorado Rockies to uncover 10 of the most remote, off-the-grid towns that still exist. These are places where the pavement ends and true self-reliance begins, where the city's roar is replaced by the whisper of wind through ancient pines. We'll explore the history, the people, and the sheer grit it takes to carve out an existence in these isolated pockets of civilization. It's a raw, unfiltered look at a different way of life. Grab your pack, check your gear, and let's step off the map and into the wild heart of Colorado. The adventure begins now. Our first stop is Crestone, nestled against the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, a global spiritual hub and haven for off-grid living. Here, Buddhist stupas stand beside log cabins, and the community thrives on sustainability and mindfulness. Winters are harsh, isolation is a constant companion, but people here have built a resilient, supportive network. The Sangre de Cristos, named for their blood-red glow at sunrise, dominate the landscape and shape daily life. Welcome to the spiritual frontier. Silverton, forged by grit at over 9,300 feet, is a town you fight to reach, especially in winter when avalanches can cut it off entirely. Born from a silver and gold rush, its Victorian facades echo a wild past. But it's no ghost town. A few hundred hardy residents embrace the challenge for freedom and beauty. Here, community spirit is forged in shared isolation. Neighbors help each other through blizzards. This is the true heart of the Rockies. Our journey takes us to Marble, hidden in the Elk Mountains, far from Aspen's glitz. The town is small, surrounded by spectacular wilderness and deep silence. Marble's claim to fame is its quarry, source of the stone for the Lincoln Memorial and tomb of the unknown soldier. Generations of quarrymen have worked this unforgiving terrain, extracting flawless white marble. Living here means embracing seclusion. The population is tiny, the community tight-knit. Life moves at the pace of the seasons, with artists and rugged individuals drawn to the solitude. Winters bring heavy snow and avalanches, demanding self-reliance. The rewards, endless wilderness, star-filled skies, and the sound of the river. The old quarry is a ghostly monument to the town's industrial past, with marble blocks slowly reclaimed by the forest. Marble represents a different kind of wealth, connection to nature, satisfaction, and simple living. Here, chopping wood and knowing your neighbors matter more than status. The town is literally carved from the mountain, its people as strong as the stone. Marble is a testament to resilience and the enduring power of nature. It's a place where history and wilderness meet. This is life, carved from the earth. We head to Pitkin, deep in Gunnison County, a living echo of the mining past. Once a bustling camp, now it's one of the quietest places imaginable. Weathered cabins and empty streets whisper stories of the 1880s silver boom. Today, only a handful of year-round residents remain, embracing extreme off-grid living. Winters bury the town in snow. Access is by snowmobile only. Survival here requires fortitude, skill, and a deep connection to the land. Summer brings a burst of life as visitors arrive to explore old mining trails and forested mountains. The town's historic charm endures. A general store, town hall, and church feel frozen in time. The small community is close-knit. Neighbors are lifelines in this remote place. Pitkin is a lesson in the boom and bust cycle of the West and the tenacity of the human spirit. Nature reclaims what man has built, but the spirit of the place endures. For those who stay, Pitkin is not a ghost town, but a sanctuary. It's a place to escape modern complexity and connect with the land and history. Here, resilience is a way of life. Pitkin is the past, alive in the present. Now to Lake City, arguably the most remote town in the continental U.S., surrounded by 5 wilderness areas and 14 000-foot peaks. Its beauty is staggering, but isolation is a fact. Only one paved road connects it, and winter snows close the rest. About 400 hardy residents embrace this seclusion for the quality of life it offers. The town's Victorian buildings are a testament to its mining past and Wild West history. Living here means being prepared. Power outages and snow are routine. Residents are masters of improvisation with well-stocked pantries and wood stoves. Community is strong, born from shared adversity and love for the land. The wilderness is the main attraction. The Alpine Loop, endless trails, and true solitude. Here you can hike for days without seeing another soul. Lake City is a place where nature is in charge and the modern world feels far away. Residents aren't running from something, they're running to adventure and connection. This is the end of the road and the start of something real. Next we reach Ophir, a town clinging to a mountainside near Telluride. Old Ophir, perched on a narrow dirt road, captures the spirit of living on the edge. The views are jaw-dropping, but so is the exposure to avalanches. The population is tiny, united by a love for the vertical and extreme. Life here is dominated by avalanche risk. Residents are experts in snow safety. There are no stores or restaurants, just homes in the wild. Simplicity and raw connection to nature define Ophir. The community is strong. Neighbors are your rescue team and family. Potlucks and bonfires bring everyone together. Ophir is a place of extremes: beauty, danger, freedom, and responsibility. It's for those who want to live in the mountains, not just look at them. The hardest places to reach are often the most rewarding. Ophir is proof of that. Now, to Bonanza, a ghost town suspended between past and present. Once home to 1,500 people, now just a handful remain, sometimes only one or two in winter. Weathered cabins and collapsing structures tell stories of the mining boom. Getting here is an adventure. Winter roads are impassable and residents are true off-gridders. Life is stripped to essentials: no municipal water, unreliable electricity, heat from wood stoves. The peace and quiet are unparalleled. The landscape is rugged, dotted with abandoned mines and relics of the Silver Rush. Exploring Bonanza is a treasure hunt through history. For the few who stay, it's not a ghost town, it's a sanctuary. Here, the past is always present, and solitude is profound. Bonanza is a living memory, kept alive by those who refuse to let it fade. Next, Tin Cup, a legendary Wild West town deep in the Gunnison National Forest. Its name comes from a miner's tin cup, and its history is rough and untamed. Lawlessness reigned here. The cemetery is filled with men who died with their boots on. Tin Cup's isolation preserves its authentic, gritty character. Access is by rough dirt roads, open only in summer. Winter snows seal it off. Most cabins are summer getaways. Life here is a digital detox. No cell service, no internet. Community is built on porch conversations and helping hands. The surrounding area is an adventurer's dream: 4x4 routes, fishing and hiking. Tin Cup is a time capsule, a place to disconnect from the modern world. The spirit of the Old West lives on here, waiting for those willing to make the journey. It's a true Colorado classic. We continue to Rico, a town along the Dolores River experiencing a quiet renaissance. Once a sleepy mining town, it's now home to a new generation drawn by affordable mountain living and stunning scenery. Rico's main street tells its story: grand brick buildings beside miners' cottages and artistic homes. The town's raw, authentic feel sets it apart from polished resorts. Seclusion is part of its identity. Winter storms and long distances keep it remote. Residents are a mix of artists, telecommuters, and rugged individualists. The landscape is spectacular: steep mountains, a rushing river, and endless trails. Creativity thrives here, with galleries and public art adding color to the historic setting. Rico is a town in transition, holding fast to its soul. It's for those who want a real life in the mountains, with all its challenges and rewards. Rico is a hidden gem of the San Juans. Our final stop is Dunton Hot Springs, a ghost town reborn as a luxurious off-grid retreat. Once an isolated mining camp, Dunton was abandoned, then meticulously restored cabin by cabin. Today, it's a place where history and comfort blend seamlessly. Guests disconnect from the world: no cell service, no internet, immersed in nature and history. The natural hot springs remain the heart of the town, offering a magical, almost spiritual experience. Staff live here year-round, embodying mountain hospitality and resilience. Dunton proves you can preserve the past without letting it decay. It's a sanctuary of peace, honoring the grit of the miners who built it. Dunton is the ultimate off-grid fantasy, a testament to the enduring allure of the American West. Here, the past is alive, and the wilderness is your neighbor. A truly unforgettable end to our journey. Our journey through Colorado's most remote towns comes to an end. These places are living testaments to the human spirit's desire for freedom and connection to the wild. If this adventure sparked something in you, consider subscribing for more stories from the edge of the map. Your support fuels our explorations and keeps these stories alive. Share your thoughts and dreams of off-grid life in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and never stop exploring.